Welcome to the Fashcomp show at the Fashcomp studio, hosted by your man, Fashcomp Craig, the creator and owner of Fashcomp, the premier digital fashion competition platform that allows each and every participant, or should I say, member, who joins the Fashcomp community with the opportunity to start their own business as either a FC Pro or FC Comp and monetize either way. Whatever side you decide to go with, whichever option, that's a better word than side. Whatever option you decide to go with, there's an opportunity for you to start your own business on the Fashcomp mobile app. Now that we got that out the way, the Community Fashcomp version 1 starts tomorrow. That's a competition. Fashcomp, well, let me backtrack a little bit now. For anybody who may be seeing my video or my content for the first time and you're wondering, what is Fashcomp? Fashcomp is a digital fashion competition, or should I say a point-driven digital fashion competition that allows participants to upload a full body photo from head to toe in a picturesque, hope I'm saying that word right, in a real good location. Let's just keep it as simple as possible. A real good location. You're taking a full body photo. Of course, I don't even have to mention that you're looking good in the photo. I mean, you have a creative outfit on, okay? Let's get that out the way. You got a creative outfit on, and you take a full body photo in a creative location. Because the word picturesque wasn't coming out right. So we're just gonna go with creative location. Full body photo in a creative location. And you're gonna determine in your photo the clothes that you're wearing. You can list up to 5 items, whether apparel or accessory. It could be a t-shirt, it could be a short since it's summertime, it could be a glasses, it could be a backpack, it could be a pocketbook, it could be your watch, whatever you want to advertise and promote within your outfit. You can list up to 5 things with the brand/product name of the item, the cost of the item, and the web address or web application, because we do have web applications out there. That's why I always say website or web application address where users can find the item. What you're doing is promoting and selling an item. But while you're promoting and selling items, you're doing it in the environment of a competition where you generate points for each item that you're wearing based on the scoring chart categories and the bonus product chart categories, which that is the topic of the video today. So let me get into the video, but I just wanted to let anybody know that's seeing my videos for the first time exactly what a Fashcomp event is. It's real simple. You're just taking the same things that you do on social media sites, but Fashcomp is a digital fashion competition platform. We have some social media features in there, but we're not social media. You have the big giants and the smaller platforms for social media purposes. When you come to Fashcomp, you're coming to promote and advertise products that you already own and compete in a competition, generate points for those products. You're coming to do both for the purpose of, in the future, building partnerships up with different apparel/fashion/apparel brands. Any brands that's out there that's selling apparel, that's selling fashion, that's selling accessories, or selling products, because you have FC advertising space on each and every post that you submit to, so it could be a car dealer. Because every brand out here wants to get in front of you. I say this on all my videos, man, but Really don't have to say it. You don't have to be an expert in the advertising game to understand that anybody, if you're trying to sell something, you have to get it in front of people. That's why they always say when you're looking for a location for your business, it's all about location, location, location. You want a location where people are coming through that can see your product. If you put your business in a location where there's no traffic coming through, or there's a residential area where people are not coming through, 9 out of 10, your product is not going to sell. That's the nature of location, location, location. So that's what all brands are looking for, is to get in front of viewers. So we can generate viewers, bring viewers to Fashcomp, checking out the creativity of your style and matching your outfits to the fashion brands on the scoring chart and the bonus products on the bonus products chart to determine how many points you generated, how well you match the items in your outfit to the fashion brands that comprise the scoring chart and the bonus products that comprise the bonus products chart. That's the entertainment factor. It's just like going to the game and watching the players perform on the court. You're performing on the app in terms of putting together creative outfits. Real simple, man. Fashcomp is real simple. All right, now let's get to breaking down the specifics of the scoring chart and the bonus products chart. This is your scoring system, and it also functions as your advertising system. So if you are publishing an event, this is advertising space that you want to sell, because it has features in there to advertise the brands that are comprising the scoring chart and the products that are comprising the bonus products chart. All right, so let's first talk about the features. On the scoring chart and the bonus products chart, they have the same features. Number one, they have a name. That's the first field that you're going to complete, is the name. You want to go with, for the scoring chart and the bonus products chart, the word all. That's the first word you put. Let's just say, and I always use Nike because Nike they're monopolizing the sports apparel game. You know, they got their foot in everywhere in terms of apparel and entertainment. They're there, so I like to use Nike. So let's say Nike is category 1. By the way, the scoring chart point values for categories 1 through 11. There's 11 categories on the scoring chart. It goes from 15 points down to 3 points in descending order. Category 1 is worth 15 points. Category 2 is worth 14. Category 3 is worth 13. Category 4 is worth 12. Category 5 is worth 11. Category 6 is worth 10. Category 7 is worth 9. Category 8 is worth 8. Category 9 is worth 7. And Category 10 is worth 6. And Category 11 is worth 3. Remember this. Categories 1 through 10 is comprised of fashion brands. Category 11 is a static category. It's always lifestyle. It doesn't change. You don't have to put the name lifestyle in there because it's already in there. Only thing you have to do for category 11 when you are building your competition is upload a cover photo for lifestyle products. You don't have to do anything else for category 11. It's a static category. Category 11 is there for participants who are wearing items that wasn't produced by any other brands in categories 1 through 10. So if they wasn't produced by any of those brands, they can't generate any points from the fashion brands that comprise categories 1 through 10. So we want everybody who's participating in the competition to generate points. So by default, that item that they're wearing will fall under category 11. Don't that make sense? If it wasn't produced by any of the brands on categories 1 through 10, then it'll fall under category 11 and they'll get 3 points for that item. They can still market and promote the item. Market, advertise, and promote the item with their FC tags. So they're still good to go in terms of promotion, and they still have their tips and their subscriptions. So they still can make money even if they generate a low score. But this is how you generate a higher score, by matching items in your outfit to the brands on the scoring chart. For example, I'm going to give you a sample scoring chart that I use for the Community Fashcomp version 1, which kicks off tomorrow. Participants can upload their photo at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Within that window, they can't upload at 5:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they can't upload at 6:01 Eastern Standard Time. It has to be within that window. But here's the scoring chart for the Community Fashcomp version 1. Category 1, all Nike products. Category 2, all Supreme products. Category 3, all Adidas products. Notice I'm saying all. You want to put all in there because you want to reward your participants for wearing any products associated with those brands. And you want to collect that data. Very, very, very important that you're collecting all the data of the products that your participants are wearing. So you want to say all for all your categories. So we were at category 3, which was all Adidas products. Category 4, all Fair God products. Category 5, all Puma products. Category 6, all North Face products. Category 7, all New Balance products. Category 8, all ALO products. Category 9, all ASICS products. And category 10, all Telfar products. Category 11 is lifestyle products. So if a participant is wearing a product that wasn't produced by any of those brands that I just mentioned from categories 1 through 10, then it will just fall under lifestyle. And they'll still generate 3 points for the product. All right? Now you have your bonus products category. By the way, let's go back to the scoring chart. Once again, I told you guys that the point value for each brand listed on the scoring chart starts at 15 and it goes in descending order to 3 points. Remember, category 11 is worth 3 points. So let's just talk about categories 1 through 10 because they're comprised of fashion brands, apparel brands. I just told you the brands. So category 1, remember, it's worth 15 points. So we go to category 10, it's worth 6 points. And the categories 2 through 9 fill in the point values in descending order. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right, real simple to remember. If you're wearing any Nike products, you're automatically going to get 15 points for them. When I'm going in to score your look, the items that you listed on the products page, if you put a pair of Air Force Ones 07, I'm automatically going to score that for Nike products, and the system will generate 15 points for that product. If you're wearing North Face products, and North Face products is number 6, it's category 6, then you're going to get that point value, whatever is associated with category 6. All right, real simple and easy to remember. If you can't remember it, we're going to go over this. But that's the beauty of putting it on video on YouTube. You can watch, you can roll this video back, roll the footage back, and see exactly what I said. So if you missed something, just rewind the footage back and go right over it because it's simple and easy to remember. Now, all the bonus products on the bonus products chart is worth 25 points. That's why they're bonus products. They have a higher point value. But you have to match that exact product. For example, say if category 1, now remember they're all worth 25 points. So it doesn't matter if it's category 1 or 10 because participants are going to go scroll through the whole, each category on the bonus products chart because they're all 25 points. So participants want to get that 25 points. So they're going to look and see what products that they already have. If they don't have the products already, what products can they buy? And they can click right on the category and it'll take them right to a website that's currently selling that product. All right, that's the good part about when you are publishing a competition and your competition starts to perform well in terms of visitors coming to the page and users/visitors, they're one and the same, clicking on any of the categories comprised of your scoring chart and your bonus products chart, because all the categories are active, meaning the brand that's listed on that scoring chart or the product that's listed on the bonus products chart. We also have space to put the web address where users can find it at. So if they click on the category, it's going to take them right to that website. Now you can sell ad space because you have a direction or a link that's going to take the user to that specific website to get more information on that product that's listed on the bonus products chart or the brand, which is a store full of products that's listed on the scoring chart, because you have brands listed on the scoring chart and products listed on the bonus products chart. Let's get back to the bonus products chart. Remember, I said they're all worth the point value of each product listed on the bonus products chart is worth 25 points. So you're doing the same layout in terms of creating each category. You're going to put all Air Jordan 5 retros, meaning if a participant is wearing any Air Jordan 5 retro, it doesn't matter what color it is, they're going to get 25 points for it. But they have to be wearing that specific product. You understand? That's how the bonus products work. Bonus products chart works. Whereas though the scoring chart, they can be wearing any Nike products. The bonus products chart, they have to be wearing that exact product, but it could be any color. Because we all know that Air Jordan 5s come in various colors. So you want to encourage your participants to wear Air Jordan 5 retros because they can get 25 points for it. And you want to encourage your participants and visitors, users who's checking out your competition page to click on the Air Jordan 5 retros to see, so they can be directed to that website that's listed on the Air Jordan 5 retro category to check out all the Air Jordan 5s sold by that specific brand. Because it's only going to be a brand that sells that product and has that product in their inventory. So when users come there, they'll have a wide selection of Air Jordan 5s to look at and potentially buy. That's the goal. It's business within a competitive environment. But remember, I need you guys to remember, this is very important. When you're comprising or you're building your scoring chart and your bonus products chart, when it goes to the name field, that first field, it says name, you always want to say all Nike products, category 1, on the scoring chart. On the bonus products chart, all Air Jordan 5 retros. That gives your participants a wide selection because you want them to feel comfortable with submitting apparel or items within their outfit and not going too crazy. You don't want to make it crazy for your participants by saying all Nike hoodies is category 1 on the scoring chart. Now they can only generate points for Nike hoodies. You don't want that. You want all Nike products because Nike is selling a lot of products. At the end of the day, you want to build your competition and build the performance numbers of your competition where you can potentially reach out to a Nike. If not Nike, you can potentially reach out to a Nike retailer, a business, a brand that's selling Nike products. That's the goal at the end of the day in terms of publishing Fashcomp events and competing in Fashcomp events. It's all about advertising and promoting products. At the same time, you're selling inspiration in terms of, especially if you're on the competition side, in terms of outfit creativity. You're inspiring others to be confident in wearing certain items because you're showing that you can wear it and look good in it and look confident in it and be original in the way that you put that outfit together. This is part of your sell. This is part of your story that you write too on your post. All right, it's your man Fashcomp. I just wanted to go over the scoring chart and the bonus products chart and just give you guys some more information. Like I said, every day when I get on here, man, the content is all about just feeding you guys as much information as possible. At the same time, getting better with explaining it. This is practice for me. I practice each and every day on live videos. So if I make a mistake, I'm coming back the next day and trying not to make the same mistake. All right? Listen, please subscribe to the channel at Fashcomp. Please hit that like button, or should I say smash that like button if you enjoyed the content. And last but not least, turn on your notifications bell. Hit that notification button so you'll be notified each and every time I drop a video, which is going to be about Fashcomp. Man, we switch it up a little bit, but for the most part, it's about Fashcomp because Fashcomp is the culture. Fashcomp is sports. Fashcomp is music. It's all derived from the culture because the culture is all derived from fashion. At the end of the day, man, it's hard to sell music if you don't look good, if you ain't fashionable. You could be a hell of a singer, man, but you're going to have some type of fashion behind you. Sports, you see, I mean, once they finish selling sports, man, they turn into the other side of their business, which is the apparel game. Is with being an apparel brand. Because I say it on all my videos and I'll stand behind it. Each and every professional sports organization functions as an apparel brand. They sell apparel 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I'll tell anybody that, man. And I'm ready to go toe-to-toe with anybody who tell me they're not. Okay, well, you tell me why they ain't when they're selling. You can wake up 3 o'clock in the morning and go buy an item produced or associated with this specific professional sports organization or collegiate program if they're not an apparel brand. So that's the connection with Fashcomp, man. Because Fashcomp is a digital fashion competition. And I just laid out how you participate in the competition by uploading a full body photo in a creative location, listing up to 5 items that you're wearing, whether apparel or accessory, and tagging each item. The tags are embedded in your photo, meaning users touch your photo, your tags appear. If they touch one of your tags, it'll take them right to that website, and that counts as an FC click, which is important. You want to see how many you're going to track and keep a detailed record in the database. You're not going to keep it, but it's in your database on the app of how many times users click on each one of your tags that you listed for each one of your posts. We keep all this information because this is the information that brands want to see. Because at the end of the day, they want to sell products. Man, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. All right, this is your man Fashcomp, man. Please make sure you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, man. It was a pleasure on here. Like I said, man, this is therapy for me. I'm working every day on getting better, being a better communicator. And the videos is going to get better, but you got to start from somewhere. I heard Gary Vee say this a long time ago. Stop worrying about how your videos look. Get on here and just sell your product and talk. There's billions of people out here. You're going to find some people that's interested in your content. And it's a slow hustle, but it's a sure hustle. All right? As always, man, make sure you have a tremendous day. Peace.